It has begun, and we are taking over. People in the world are sitting around waiting for something or someone outside of them to start living their everyday life. It's time to be reminded, and your Uncle Mike is out here on the front line today kicking this all off. Because, Light Warriors, the summer of Assert Dominance has begun. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. It's time for you to start dominating your everyday life. And that's what I do. And I'm out here to give you a reminder. Stop waiting for something or someone outside of you to give you the motivation to start, to give you the motivation to start living your everyday life. It's time to start your journey. It's time to start your mission. It's time to start it right now with the power that you possess. You might have lived your whole life and you didn't realize the power that you have. We have to truthfully realize the power that we have innately. A lot of people, they walk the matrix life. And I'm out here at a time where it's front and center. A lot of people had permission today. They had permission to leave their matrix life. They had permission to come out on the front line, to come out on the beach and start living. Stop living freely. You know, on my journey, I put my faith in God and I moved forward with my everyday life. And God is gonna put you through trials and tribulations. And I'm here to tell you, those trials and tribulations that I survived, that I thrived through, they freed me. They freed me from the matrix. And what I'm out here to do is help guide you, help inspire you, be the lighthouse for each and every one of you so that you could start living your everyday life today. I don't need permission. I don't need a holiday. I could come here on the front line. I could have a great time. And there's a lot of people here. You know, there's so many extra people today versus a normal day because they had permission. They had permission to leave the matrix. They had permission to come out in nature. Do you want to come out in nature with Uncle Mike? Let us know in the comments. It's time to start living your everyday life. You don't need someone outside of you to give you permission. I don't even have to give you permission. All I need to do is remind you, get it in that brain, delete those subconscious programs of lack and limitation and start living your everyday life today. I don't worry about anything outside of me. I can't wait for a girl or a relationship to complete me. I can't wait for the matrix job to complete me. I get up every single day and I start grinding and I start pounding and I start dominating everyday life, okay? It's time to kick it off. The summer of Assert Dominance has begun. You don't have to wait, okay? The summer, it's real hot. Energy is the ability to cause change. You ain't never seen a science teacher like this, son. Energy is the ability to cause change. And the energy is so high right now. So what you're gonna have to do, you're gonna have to take in, you're gonna have to channel all that energy, whatever the terms are that you like to use, and you're gonna have to start thriving. In the summer, you need to start focus on dominating. Dominate your everyday life. Every single day, I dominate physically, mentally, and spiritually. I don't have to wait for permission. I don't have to wait to get started. When I get up in the rising, because we're rising, we ain't morning, kid. We got to start rising. Are you ready to rise? Click the like button if you're ready to rise. Click the like button if you're ready to dominate in all three phases of your everyday life, physically, mentally, and spiritually. I move forward. And then guess what? I had to fight through the fear. I'm not going to say that I didn't have fear, but I moved forward through the fear, through the guilt, through the shame. These are the lowest states of consciousness. And you have to know the states of consciousness that are keeping you tethered in the matrix. I'm out here on the front line asserting dominance because I don't need a vacation day. I don't need someone to give me permission to start living my everyday life. It's time to start dominating and start dominating in this energy in the summer of Assert Dominance. You're not here to be small. You have great power, you have great potential. And all I can do is be the lighthouse for others. A lot of people have seen my journey. And now we're going on to the next chapter. Now we're going on to the next phase. Now we're going on to the next season. Well, what's the season, Uncle Mike? Oh, it's the season. It is the summer of Assert Dominance. And every single day, you're gonna have to dominate. You're gonna have to dominate in all aspects of your life. You wanna be the best there is at what you do. That's what I'm focused on. I'm the best there is. I'm the best conscious content creator there is. I'm the most authentic conscious content creator there is, and I'm focused on taking over on all platforms. And you have to assert your dominance, because if you live small, if you live in fear, if you start walking on eggshells, and this is something that I've been sharing with each and every one of you, you can't live your life. I take out the accountability mirror on myself. I remember the days when I was walking on eggshells, right? I broke free, and all I'm doing is motivating each and every one of you to delete, get rid of the matrix, and start taking back control of your everyday life. I dominate my life physically, mentally, and spiritually. I'm up working. I'm up writing notes. I'm serving the people. I'm pounding in the gym. I eat, I'm focused, and then I have the rest of my day. Okay? I don't need a boss. Okay? You have to understand this. Real men, are you a real man? Okay? If you're a real man, you don't need a boss to tell you to get to work. I am my boss. I've created a legacy, and I'm passing it forward. And the more and more each and every one of you that resonate with this summer, the summer that we are taking over, you could feel the energy. You know, I could reflect on my everyday life. And I used to shoot the videos out on the beach, and I was terrified that people, oh, they might see me. Now there's thousands upon thousands of people, and I don't care. And years ago, I used to be out like oh, I hope they don't hear me. I hope they don't see me. Nah, the whole world is gonna see you right now. That's what we have to break free of. A lot of us, we have a lot of traumas from earlier in our life. Okay, you gotta sit there, you gotta say to yourself, the whole world has gotta see me now, okay? And you better believe it, the whole world is gonna see me now. That's where you have to be. That's where your mind has to be. Because if your mind ain't there, that's the frequency that you're putting out to the ether, the universe. And that frequency of lack, of limitation, of fear, of being hidden. We're not hidden anymore. Each and every one of us are standing out. Each and every one of us are here to assert dominance. The summer of Assert Dominance has begun. You know, the things in my past, you know, the people, the things, the situations, I said, oh my God, this is such a big deal. I'm so, you know, I felt guilt, I felt shame. Now I don't give a what. Now I don't give a what. Okay, and that's the place that you have to be. Okay, I'm not saying this, okay, within the ego. I'm saying this with motivational respect. You have to understand the true power, the true potential that you have. Because if you don't live your everyday life and live it and breathe it and embrace it every single day, this matrix, this world is going to create a box of limiting beliefs, a prison that you can't see, taste, or touch. I got the golden handcuffs. I got the salary. I got so on and so forth. But you are not truthfully living your everyday life. I'm here to ask questions. I ask questions, Light Warriors. I'm going to ask you a question. Do you feel like you're truthfully living your everyday life? Or do you have to report to that building? Or you have to go home to that narcissist? Okay? On my journey, I'm focused. I'm focused on everything in my life. What I do with my time, my work, it comes from the Sacred Heart. That's where the work comes from. That's where the light of Christ comes from. And I'm more power, I'm more energetic than I've ever been. I'm younger, I'm getting younger and stronger every single day. If you resonate with that, smash the like button, hit the subscribe, and take the journey, because your Uncle Mike is gonna take you on a journey where each and every one of us dominate everyday life. I'm here to dominate everyday life. You know, I saw a couple of people saw me filming some shorter content before I started this, and they all came over to me asking me what I do. They see me as the lighthouse. They see the energy. They're looking. You are emitting a glow. You got to understand this right now, okay? And when you move forward, the right people, you are going to attract the right people now, because the best has just begun. A lot of people, they're putting their happiness, their hope, they're putting it in the future, but the best has just begun. It's just begun. You know, I know people, they say, oh, you know, I'll go on this trip when this happens, or I'll get in this relationship when this happens. And guess what, sweetheart? You let the King of Kings walk right by you, and you're gonna sit there with regret. Guess what, boy? You're gonna see that queen and you said, oh, I wasted my time. I was waiting for the perfect moment, but now is the perfect moment. Now is the perfect moment to start your wellness journey. Now is the perfect moment to have the guts to grab the relationship that you actually deserve. Because sometimes it's right in front of us, but because of the matrix, because of the limiting beliefs, each and every one of us, we might self-sabotage. And I did that earlier on my journey. Okay, you got to know the frequencies. You got to know fear. You got to know guilt. You got to know shame. And you got to know love. And you got to know authenticity, the King of Kings. And that's why I'm the best there is at what I do. I don't have to care. I don't have to think. There ain't no one that could do what I'm doing right in front of all the people, baby. Okay, this is how we have to be. This is how we have to stay focused. I'm focused with thousands of people. Okay, I don't lose focus. I'm staying focused on the message. And honestly, there's no way I could have done this years ago. But now I've achieved a higher state of consciousness. Some people call this ascension. Are you on the ascension journey? Your Uncle Mike, your high commander, is here to help you rise. All we have to do, okay, I can't do it for you, but what you're gonna do is you're gonna see the lighthouse and it's gonna click. Okay, we are like portals for one another, and that energy, right? It just hits us. You know, you ever see something? Every once in a while, there's something that is going to hit us, and it's going to shake us in the Sacred Heart, and it's going to motivate us to become the greatest version of ourselves. So get out there. Don't wait for a holiday. Don't wait for the Matrix to let you out of prison. Start living your everyday life. Start taking over. I told you, I didn't stutter. We are taking over. This world is mine. This reality is mine. And now I'm the King of Kings. Your high commander keeps his promises. You have to stay focused every single day and every single way. This is the summer. Don't wait another day. Don't wait for another year. Start dominating your everyday life. Dominate your work. Dominate everything that you do. Become the best there is, physically, mentally, and spiritually. And if you're new to this journey, I have thousands of videos waiting for you. It's an authentic journey, a documentary of true ascension. Write it in the comments. This is true ascension. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. We are about to take off like never before. This is the greatest story ever told. If you show up every day, I'm actually telling you guys a story. Some of you know this, right? So take the journey. I appreciate each and every one of you. We have daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time, to help you become the greatest version of yourself. Don't you want to start having every day as a vacation day? Each and every one of us have the ability to have vacation. My life is a vacation. Write it in the comments. This is the energy you have to have. And this, you might just be starting your journey. I'm here to tell you, I had to fight. I had to fight for everything that I had. You're gonna have to find that place. You're gonna have to find that place in the Sacred Heart where you're ready to assert dominance. You're not here to walk on eggshells. You're not here to apologize. You're here to start living your everyday life. Start living your everyday life today. I love each and every one of you. You have no idea how much I love you. It has begun. I don't have to wait. The best is not yet to come. That's on another timeline. The best has just begun, and I have just begun. Oh, you have no idea, son. You have no idea what is coming. And it's already happened. The seeds that I've planted now bear fruit. Be the King of Kings. Be the Queen of Queens. Start living your everyday life. Stop waiting for someone or something outside of you. Stop waiting for the perfect circumstance. I have to wait for the perfect circumstance, okay? And sometimes, if it's your heart, if it's your soul, I'm here to tell you, God is gonna rock your everyday life. God is gonna rock your everyday life until you get going, okay? And that's what you have to know. And I hope that I inspire you. Be preemptive. I've learned this on my journey. Be preemptive, because God will continue to shake you at your core. Sometimes in inopportune conditions, we need to perform at our finest. The will beats the skill. I'm the best there is at what I do. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. It's time to dominate. Bang. Keep going, kid.